Hey, what is up you guys? It is SniperPro65 bringing you guys a tutorial on how to make easy and good looking thumbnails in HD. So you guys are going to want to go in the description and download Photoscape, which is what I use, and I'll go ahead and open it up. This is a very easy program to use, and if you guys didn't see, I clicked on where it says editor, so that's basically what you got to pick. And over here, you guys are going to see a whole bunch of folders. That's because I have a ton of folders, and you basically want to go to wherever you saved. You can go to Google Images and look up cool backgrounds, cool color backgrounds. That's basically what I search up, and I get really nice backgrounds like this one, this one, this one, this one. This one is my actual background for my PC, and this one, this one. You guys can basically just go ahead and pick whichever backgrounds you guys want, save them to a folder, and that's basically what you're gonna choose. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one. And now that you have your background, you go to where it says home. It's already open, and go to resize and unclick aspect ratio, preserve aspect ratio, and change it to 1280 by 720. And now that you have that, press OK, and it's going to change it to a different, I guess, size. It didn't really change much, but there's other pictures that are super duper small, and if you want to change them to a bigger one, change it to 1280 by 720. That's basically what I use, and it works out really good. So now that you have your background, you click on the Objects tab down here. And now that you're here, you're going to be able to add text. You just basically click on the T, and let's say you want to put Call of... I forgot that A. Call of Duty. Okay, I'm gonna put Call of Duty gameplay, but okay, now let's see. I'm gonna keep it actually that color. I might change the back, the shadow. I'm gonna change it to a blue. Okay, now that I have this, you guys can pick throughout different colors. You guys basically just click on it, and it's gonna change the color of the actual color, but I'm gonna keep it at aqua. And then you guys basically have the outline, which you guys can change to different colors. I'm gonna leave it at black. Yeah, that's usually what I do. And then you have your shadow, which you guys already saw what changed, and you guys can change right here the different size that you guys want it to be. Keep it at 8. You guys can make it go up, you guys can make it go down, whichever thing you guys want it to do. And of course the thickness of the shadow, you guys can change it to whatever you want. I'll keep it at, what was it, 12? Okay. And right here, of course, you have your basic text. So now I'll press OK. And let's say I want it right here. When making a thumbnail, keep in mind that YouTube cuts off the edges. So don't put anything like all the way up here, or else it's not going to show. So I basically always leave it somewhere in the middle, because I know that it's gonna show. Basically, go to other YouTubers' thumbnails, and you're gonna see that the words are cut off on their thumbnails or pictures or whatever. So now that I have this, I want to add something else. I want to add gameplay underneath it, and I added a gameplay. Okay, you can change the color. I'm gonna leave it the same thing and just put it underneath. Of course, you guys can change the how big it is, but I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Okay, a little, a ton bigger. Okay, so now it says Call of Duty gameplay, and it's pretty big. But now let's say you were using like a Peacekeeper, and maybe you were using an AGR of VTOL Warship, or whatever you guys were using, and you guys want to put it on screen, or maybe you want to add your score, let's say 50 to 0. That's what your gameplay was. Okay, you want to add 50 to 0, and you want to make it stand out a little better, so you're gonna change it to yellow. Okay, now you put it right there, or wherever you want to put it. I don't know, right there, maybe wherever you guys want to put it, but I'm just gonna leave it right there. I know it looks ugly, but whatever. Okay, let's say I'm gonna put it right there. But now let's say you want to add whatever other picture. So now you go right here to where it says photos. You go to photos, and you basically browse for your photos. So you just go to Google, you type in whatever you want, and put PNG at the end. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but basically I'm just gonna include my Wally right here, you know, looking pretty nice, make it a little bigger, deserves to be noticed. So I have my AGR. Now let's say I want to add my let's say I want to add a Peacekeeper, or whatever other gun. It doesn't specifically have to be what I'm adding. So yeah, it's being a troll right now. Where is it? I can't find my Peacekeeper. Oh wow, I can't find my Peacekeeper. I have a ton of... Alright, there it is. As you guys probably tell, I have a ton of pictures because I never delete anything, and basically everything that I've used for a thumbnail. So now that I have my Peacekeeper there, and I want to say add an RPG because that's what I was using. You go to Google Images, you go to, let's say, actually no, let's say I was using a, what is it? That 45 pistol, or whatever. Okay, let's say you want the Executioner. Executioner. Damn it. Executioner. PNG. You're going to put PNG at the end and press enter to search. And it's right here. This is the gun from Black Ops. And you're just going to put view original. And then basically just save it. You guys know how to do this. So I'm just going to save it. Okay, it's done saving. And now let's go back to the where you're making your thumbnail. Basically, you go back to where it says photo. And you look wherever you saved it. You guys can change the save destination, and there it is. And as you guys can probably see, there's no white background to it. It's just a gun, and that's what you guys wanted. So that's why you have to add PNG. And let's say I want to tilt it a little. So there we go. It's tilted, and let's say I want to give a little tilt to the Wally, aka AGR, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So now that that's done, let's see. I'm gonna move this a little bit to the top. Okay. Now that we have this, I usually add a little bit of effect to my thumbnail. So far, this looks really nice. I would definitely watch a video that has this nice of a thumbnail. Keep in mind that the background is key. The background is key to making a thumbnail. If you guys put a plain black background, it's not going to attract viewers as much as this colorful background is going to attract. So I like to go right here where it says this little heart. It says icons. I click on it. I go to the side, click on effects. And I go down here, and there's these little glow balls, or whatever you guys want to call it. And there's different colors. There's white, red, yellow, kind of bluish, greenish, aqua, I guess, and purple. So let's say I'll go with this aqua color. So you basically just make it bigger. Let's say I want to put it behind the Executioner. You're gonna right click on it and put back. And now the Executioner is in front of it, and I think that looks way better because it makes the gun actually stand out. And you basically just click on it and press this plus sign if you guys want to make another one, or basically just go back into the icons and pull out another one. So now I want to put it behind the AGR, give the AGR a little effect. So now I make it bigger, and a little more bigger actually. So now it's behind the AGR. It looks really nice. Let's say I want to give the Peacekeeper a yellow one, or maybe a red one. So I'll pull out a red one. Sorry for going a little too fast. It's just that this is so easy that I can do this so fast. So now it's behind the Peacekeeper. Maybe move the Peacekeeper and make it look better. Okay, now I moved the Peacekeeper. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks really good. And let's say you want your score to come out a little. You're going to put, let's say, a yellow one behind your score. So I don't want to make it... Yeah, that's good enough. So now I don't know if you guys see a difference, but I think that the score now sticks out a little bit more. And you guys can also put it behind Call of Duty gameplay if you guys want to, but I don't want to add too many things. So now that you have your thumbnail ready, you can put save, go to save as. It's gonna ask you this sometimes and sometimes not. Just click no. You guys really don't care unless you have something like sticking out over here, which probably you guys won't. So now I have a folder which I specifically have for thumbnails, and you guys can probably tell thumbnails that I've used before. So now I'll change it to tutorial. Now I saved it. Pick OK. Right here it says the quality. I always keep it at high and just press OK. And now you're basically done. If you guys want to add your thumbnails, I'm guessing you guys know how to add thumbnails, but I'll show you guys really quick. You just go to YouTube, and ooh, I got a message. You go to upload, and once you're at upload, you're basically gonna upload your file. Let's see, what type of video can I upload? 5-man C4. I think it's like a okay. Now here at the bottom, it's gonna say it says video thumbnails. It's gonna give you an option for custom thumbnails, and you're basically just gonna click on it, go where to your thumbnail is saved, and let's see, where is it? Tutorial. Okay, it's right here. I added my thumbnail and it's uploading. Okay, now save changes. Come on, hurry up. Okay, now it's save changes. Okay, my video is done uploading. That was so quick. Now I go over to video manager. And you guys are seeing right there the thumbnail. The thumbnail looks so nice, and as you guys can probably tell, there's nothing that's cut off right there. So that's basically about it. You guys are done with this thumbnail making procedure, and your video is uploaded. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because I don't really want no one to see it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial so much about making thumbnails. If you guys have any more questions or I did something wrong, then go ahead and ask me. You guys can have fun, experiment with any single type of thing. I downloaded this program not knowing anything about it and found out everything by myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this so much, and subscribe if you're new, like this video please, and I'll see you guys later.
I'm on another level, jumping out a fly plane, hanging in your city with the sticky, call me Spider-Man. And I don't care just what you heard about. Talk is cheap, but I'm a killer with the word of mouth. They said it once I do it, I'ma never feel the same. Got up in my zone, now I never feel the pain. So I don't care about the deal, man. You should see the bitches trying to figure out my real name.